made me goosebumps. A lot of goosebumps.
Okay, so you're a hooper, but now
Simmons draws a crowd. Simmons. Finney-Smith. Walker.
On the other end.
This Bam's first double-double of the season.
The Bulls have made a change in their starting lineup. Kobe White trying to stick with Cam Thomas, who sets up Finney-Smith to tie the in transition.
Going up looking too.
Yeah, he slipped and hedged by Buchan Thomas. Well, nobody picked up Finney-Smith the whole time. Leaves it for Simmons. The kick for Bridges. The rotation by Levine. Finney-Smith refusing to go down. Here's Simmons. Finney-Smith.
Rebound hits the floor, but lands with Dinwiddie. Here's Finney-Smith left alone.
Season, I think in past seasons as well, for as extraordinary as he's been, sometimes he'll have slower starts to the year.
Finney's putting it on the deck, shouldering in, kicking out. So plenty of time to operate. Finney-Smith, cut it!
George off the heel. Dinwiddie is running. Early offense, Finney-Smith. Finney-Smith loads it up. Isolation. The circle by Smith. The kick, Finney-Smith.
Finish it here is Walker. Pritchard, White, Brown, Tatum, and Porzingis, the 5 for Boston. Finney-Smith lets it fly and
I didn't want to, you know,
casual.
It was a very smooth line, and I didn't want to bring it. It's like, yeah, look, that's just what you do. You hang out with Chris.
Finney-Smith not. Koulibaly getting the second half start, not going with Gaffer.
Here's Dinwiddie. Gets the step on Black. Drive and kick. Finney-Smith lines it up.
Miami's success on the road trip, being able to score out beyond the arc, but also off the dribble on his way to the rim.
Finney-Smith, 9 straight points for the Heat. A 17-point lead. Finney-Smith.
Nets have tried to go to that zone, and just nothing really feels like it's effective against this Philadelphia offense.
Bidding for the steal. Nets, though, complete the play to the other.
Or to the analytics, or how you want to play that numbers eventually bear out. But when a team is shooting this hot and getting this clean looks.
But today, he's shooting like he's capable of shooting, and you see the tantalizing talent.
It's going to be a win for Brooklyn. Dinwiddie to Finney-Smith. They're trying to put points on the board. By McGowan's. Johnson, tough angle, off the rim. Claxton, kick. Finney-Smith for the lead. Just over 7 minutes to play. Third quarter. Finney-Smith. Check.
Step back. Too long.
He's going to shoot it.
Finney-Smith.
Got to put down.
84-83. Finney-Smith.
They drive and kick. Extra. Bridges. Euros. Ball is hopping. Finney-Smith.
Pyrotechnics, but didn't make it. Finney-Smith for 3.
Find assists are impressive too, just 1 turnover.
Sharp gives it up. Finney-Smith.
Biggest increase in points in the NBA this year, just under 11-point difference defensively.
Just 5 points so far, now 2 out of 8 shooting. Finney-Smith with the crack at it.
In panic and found a wide open Fred VanVleet. Those are just demoralizing shots when you feel like you played good defense.
Controlled by Brooklyn. Bridges got his man leaning, kick it out. Dinwiddie, extra, Finney-Smith. Yes, sir.
This team getting them to buy in and they listen to what he has to say.
Diagonal feed. Johnson, Finney-Smith, OKC. Smith trying to stop the bleeding. Lost it. Maintains the dribble. Jumper.
Bree. Johnson sneaks behind for the steal. Another chance here. Finney-Smith. Cut it.
But if you're Jeremy Grant, you continue to be a professional. You go out there and do your thing.
Turnovers, whatever it may be, and the get-aheads with them.
All right, 6 blocks and then 8 turnovers created as
Dorian Finney-Smith pumps a 3.
And that's the variety that Karl-Anthony Towns will show you.
Out of St. Joseph's in Metuchen. Hunting for a shot. It'll be Finney-Smith.
and Whitmore provides. A little fog in the New York area, so they had to wait a little bit. Here's Finney-Smith, 5% in that first half. Led by Cam Thomas is 22. Inside out, Finney-Smith a 3.
Finney-Smith, three. Sets up Simmons. Finney-Smith's wide open.
Wasn't there. And they lost by 50 heading into the...
Finally, Minnesota made some shots.
Finney-Smith. He's running the court. Got to give it to him in that situation.
Eric Dalen and Matt Callio. Dennis Schroeder played 5 years for the Hawks. Finney-Smith. Smith waits for his teammates. Give it up. Finney-Smith.
Defensively there for Brooklyn. Finney-Smith left alone. Knocks down. Been frigid from deep. Picked it up last game. Continuing here today. Finney-Smith. Johnson to the paint. Finney-Smith. He got it. Finney-Smith off the delivery.
And on this end, can you try and target Lowry and Bamba both with 4 fouls?
Finney.
Took it away from Fournier, who didn't see him. Finney-Smith with a shot. Schroeder probing. Corner bounce to Walker outside Finney-Smith. And he dribbles. Schroeder for three. It's wide. Recovered by Mikal Bridges.
To attack that basket. Cavs love to bring him off the bench because of his energy. As Finney-Smith has a wide open.
A little bit more experience, a little more time. Chance to mature as a basketball player.
A lot of the first meeting of the year between these two teams. They'll play 3 times in the last 15 games.
Captured. He was the last one to touch him.
Finney-Smith lines up a 3, and they're
about it. Caruso, one of the best defenders in the NBA, stays in front. Now Watford with a mismatch. Finney-Smith the 3. 14 to shoot. Schroeder bounce it. Great feed for Claxton. Kick it. Finney-Smith for 3.
21 assists per game. They have 6 on their 6 made field goals. Finney-Smith.